Hello, my name's Ian McCarthy. I'm one of the doctors here at the Emergency Department in Derriford Hospital. We're going to show you a short video about what happens to you when you check into the Emergency Department. We've made some changes to the way we're working recently in order that whether you arrive by ambulance, you self-present or you're referred by NHS 111, we can get you to see the most appropriate person in the most appropriate place. As you arrive into the Emergency Department, we would ask you to use alcohol gel and ensure that you're wearing a mask. You may be asked why you are attending the department today. If you self-present to the Emergency Department, you'll have to book into reception and provide some basic information about why you're here. You'll be given some paperwork and asked to take a seat. After taking a seat, you'll be called into a cubicle where a senior practitioner will ask you some questions while a nurse takes some routine observations. After this, you may then be brought through to our testing area for some blood tests and other initial investigations. If you need x-rays or scans, we will organise these now as well. You may also be given any medication or painkillers that you may need. We may, after your initial assessment, discharge you, redirect you to another service or department, or ask you to return to the waiting room to wait for a full assessment by one of our ED practitioners. If you arrive by ambulance, the crew will book you in and collect your paperwork. You may still have to wait for your initial assessment and may be asked to wait in a wheelchair or seat if you are able to sit and mobilise. The senior team will again assess you, take some observations and ask some questions about why you come to the emergency department. After this has been done, you will move through onto a trolley for further investigations and through to our trolley area if you aren't fit to sit, where again you will wait for a full assessment from one of our emergency department team. At busy times, there may be a delay in your initial assessment while we prioritise the sickest patients. Please speak to a member of staff if you feel you are getting worse. After you've had your initial assessment, there's a number of things that may happen to you. You may wait to be seen by one of our emergency team. We may redirect you to another service in the hospital. We may redirect you to another service outside the hospital. Sometimes we may even discharge you after your initial assessment. I hope you found this film informative. As always, if you have any non-urgent medical problem, we'd encourage you to speak to your own GP in the first instance or NHS 111. Thank you.